Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video on my channel, and today we're doing something a little bit different than my usual content. Today we're going over the Battlefield 2042 official reveal trailer. Now let me just come straight forth and say this, that I don't have any extra information, and I don't know anything, extra, that you guys wouldn't already know yourselves. I'm a nobody, so I've got no, I'm not JackFrags, I'm not level cap, I'm not some insider, so I don't know anything else for the fifth time now, extra that you guys wouldn't know. To be honest with you, I really am just trying to build up a little bit of an algorithm for Battlefield on my channel. I've been posting a lot of ARC videos, but when Battlefield 2042 comes out, I'm a long-time Battlefield player, so when the game comes out, I want to cover it and I want to make some videos on it. So hopefully this will help out when that time comes. Let's just kind of hop straight into it and see what we got going on. This isn't my first time seeing this. I have seen it before, and I have seen a video. I've seen JackFrags video about this, so I know a little bit from what he said. But opening scene, you can see we have some sort of Osprey flying in, and then I don't actually know. Can we see what is shooting it down? It's like, it looks like some sort of SAM site. It's not really a person per se. It might be, but there's some weird little box down there. Now I do know that this area they're showing us is a map. And apparently, according to JackFrags, it is the biggest map in Battlefield. Apparently, it's the size of Vikendi in PUBG, which is kind of crazy to think about that. That's just one map in this entire game. It's just, I don't know, that's awesome. So you can see they're jumping off the cliff. Apparently, this is pretty, instantly when I saw this, I thought of Damn Event Peak. This guy's going to bite the dust here pretty soon, giving this guy a thumbs up. See you later. And then we have our guy right here flying down. Apparently, this is a specialist, which is why he's got the wingsuit. And if you don't know, in this game, apparently you play as specialists. Here we have another map, which looks amazing. I really want to know how much of this map you can play on. Apparently, again, according to JackFrags, you can go in some of these skyscrapers and go to the top. And I believe, I don't actually know. I don't know if they show you up here or anybody up at the top of these buildings in the video. But now that I'm thinking about it, at the end of this trailer, pay attention to this sign. At the end of this trailer, I'm pretty sure this sign, or a sign similar to this, will fall on the ground right when the tornado comes. But this is crazy to look at. You have this whole, oh my god, what is the garden in Long Island? I don't even know, but that's what this reminds me of. Is it Central Park? I don't know how I'm forgetting the name of that place, but so it comes all the way down here. I want to know if you, my guess is that it's only going to be right here. This skyscraper in the middle is probably the last spot this way, but I could be completely wrong. I have no idea. I'm just kind of spitballing and guessing. Now, I'll be honest, I was a little nervous when I saw this for the first time. This again is a specialist, I believe. But I'm not big into into the futuristic stuff, so I was a little bit scared when I saw this. But there's not too many crazy things like this in the game, which, or at least I've seen so far. Right here, I was a little bit more excited to see this because these don't look like crazy floating tanks like we had in Battlefield 4. And, oh god, I don't even remember what DLC that was. But all I know is I hated those tanks. These look like, they look like Leopard tanks to me. I'm not really sure what, model tank they are. This, I had no idea what this was, but this is another map, and this is a massive cargo ship, which apparently has a nuclear sub in the middle. This was kind of crazy to see, which again made me nervous. If you look, this dude's got some crazy stuff on his face. There's a couple people that have some crazy goggles on. But here you get a close up of a gun. I have no idea what weapon that is, but it's cool to see. See, can I pick up? Oh, what was that guy? What's that guy holding? Right here. I think that's a Vector. Oh, my EFT skills are coming into handy. I think that's the Osprey. Osprey? I think it's the Osprey suppressor. And this has got the tan, but okay, I'm no gun expert by any means. All I know is all my knowledge is from video games. But from Tarkov, the tan Vector was the 9mm one. So I wonder if that's the 9mm Vector. This guy's got a shotgun. Is that? I have no idea. I was gonna say that looks like the Spaz, but I'm not sure. This guy looks sick, which apparently is the Canadian dude. And then these guys are going to get absolutely destroyed in a second here. I was looking, when I first saw this trailer, I was looking at his gun, and I couldn't tell if it was an AK or like an Ace. If you remember Battlefield 4, they have like the Ace 23s. I was kind of looking at it, and it kind of looked like that, but I don't actually know. These guys are getting absolutely destroyed. Ooh, something else I missed. I think it's JackFrags that brought it up. If I come back more, even more, right here, you can see these guys are vaulting up. So it'll be interesting to see if we can actually, kind of like Battlefield 5, to Battlefield 1. I think Battlefield 1 also had it, where you can kind of vault up above walls. I can't imagine they would take that away now from the game, because it seemed like a good addition. But these guys get absolutely toasted. Yeah, that looks like an AK. So here we just got, oh, mayhem. This reminds me, oh, what's the map? What's the map? I don't remember. It's a Battlefield 4 map. It's got, oh, is it? I don't remember the name. I can't think of it. It's one of the ones with the railgun on it. Man, I can't think of the name, but we got our first look at these little hovercrafts, much bigger than the hovercrafts that we had in Battlefield 4 and I think Naval Assault. These are like legit ones. It looks like that's got a grenade launcher on top as well. And we also have this, like, I don't even know, a semi-tank vehicle. Hopefully I don't get copyright striked with all this music. Hopefully not. I also have no idea how that works. We have a space launch, or space rocket launch, with just an absolute crap ton of people. According to JackFrags, again, this map is like a medium-sized map compared to like the standard of the maps in Battlefield 2042. Here, got a little bird running away from, I think, KA-50s or 52s or 53s is what those things are called. So we got a little bit of a chase scene. This reminds me of, I think, Dawnbreaker in Battlefield 4. Okay, I love this part. If you actually watch the cannon or the gun of the first, like Russia, I think these are Russian. The first Russian helicopter, it syncs up. They sync it up with the music. I think it goes dut 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 dut. It says first, right there, right there. I talked over it, but I don't know. I thought that was awesome. So a little bird pulls a move on them, and they get absolutely destroyed. They got all these dudes on top of the building. All right, I want to bring this up because I thought it was funny the first time I saw this. So I don't know if you guys, if you know anything about Battlefield 5, there's a huge controversy because everybody was freaking out that there was women in the game because that wasn't a huge part of World War II. I shouldn't even bring this up, but I thought it was funny because I was just imagining all the people that were freaking out seeing that there was a woman in this game. I don't care in the slightest. I'm just here to play a video game and enjoy myself. But I don't know. I just thought that was funny. So all these guys just get turned into absolute Swiss cheese. Which again is funny because somebody would just shoot the pilot out of that helicopter just sitting there. But again, it's a trailer. Battlefield fashion, the dude jumps the quad bike into it. Amazing to see. I love how they added just like some iconic Battlefield things into the trailer. Right off the bat, F-35, and I think that's like the, again, whatchamacallit, JackFrags names that jet. I think he calls it the Elong jet or something, and he says the actual name of it. I think it's the Chinese version of like the F-22 though. The sick looking plane. As soon as I saw this, I instantly knew what was about to come, and I was psyched. I didn't actually expect it. I was just hoping. Oh my god. That gave me goosebumps. That's so sick. That is so sick. If you don't know, if this is like, if somehow you're just stumbling across this video and you've never played a Battlefield game, that is 100% doable in the game. I'm not to toot my own horn, but I have done it once. Okay. Now this is a Battlefield moment in my eyes. You can just like, let me just come back and let me just like pause this frame by frame. And just take it, like, just taking what's happening in this, like, scene. Alright, so this dude cruises off like an absolute unit. Starts with an explosion. An F-35 flies by. who's being pursued by the Chinese jet, I think. Or no, it's probably a Russian jet, because I don't even think they mentioned Chinese in this game, so I'm probably wrong about that. But then we have an Apache, which is awesome to see. Apaches, I'm a huge fan of, like, the Vipers. I think Battlefield 3 had the Cobra, not the Viper. I could be wrong about that, but I'm a huge fan of the attack helicopters in Battlefield. You can just see there's tons of people. That jet just slams into the ground. Then another jet, the other jet, flies by like an absolute Chad. Now this dude's freaking out. He's running this way. Another explosion. Little bird. And then a storm. Like, what's going on? I don't know what the heck this dude's wearing, but he's got some crazy, like, I don't know what those things are. Is there anything else I can pick up in this scene? I don't think so. I know there is, like, extra information, like again, this is a specialist. These are most likely bots, these normal looking dudes. This is a specialist. That's the Canadian dude. I know level cap, this is, wait, I think that might actually be a specialist as well. The specialists are no pats, I think, and they have, is it an NP or, they have something on their, I'm pretty sure we see a scene. Level cap, that was level cap that mentioned that right there. They have that logo right there. Level cap pointed this out in one of his videos. Oh, it's also right there. These are basically people. I actually have never even seen that vehicle. That looks sick. It's either that's got like a grenade launcher, like a minigun on top. That's awesome looking. But yeah, that's like, these are the people we play as. If you don't know, there's also bots in Battlefield. I don't think every server has bots. You can just choose if you want to play with bots, like if you want to learn it. Now, this is actually the guy that took the dog tags. You can see Espinoza. So if you go back to that video, or not the video, the part of this where they're in the cargo container right here, when the dude gets stabbed in the chest, right there, that's him. Right, you can actually see it in the little picture. This is the same guy. He's just got like a different skin on, which I'm all for, as long as they keep it like semi-realistic. But I'm all for character customization and just things to unlock. To me, that's just content and things to play for. Just crazy. There's a storm. These dudes. There's the sign that I was pointing out earlier. These dudes are just flowing up. See you later, alligator. They're gone. I don't really think there's anything crazy here. Oh wait, there's this. I don't know if we see right there. JackFrags. I think was it? I don't know if it was JackFrags or level cap, but right here, while walking, you can fly. A little like, I don't know, Easter egg you call it. This dude, wingsuit's out. Somehow he's the luckiest dude in the world. It's not getting absolutely destroyed by all this crap in here. He's just living his life. And then again, in typical Battlefield fashion, they like end the trailer with a flyby, which I like. I'm a huge like aviation. What is Frugen? I'm a huge aviation nerd, so you know, flybys will always get the juices going. So that's sick to me. You know, it's not a jet or anything, but a wingsuit. And they absolutely destroy your eardrums with the Battlefield theme, as they should. And then June 13th, today, the gameplay is being revealed. So I'm stoked about that. It's 4 in the morning for me right now, but I'm gonna do the same thing when that comes out again. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any extra information. I'm just your average Joe, just excited for Battlefield. I've been playing Battlefield for a long time. When the game actually comes out, I want to cover it and just make videos on it. So I'm really excited for the game. If you guys have any questions about the game, or you notice anything that I didn't say, let me know, because I kind of want to just get information and just talk about the game in general, to be honest. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to drop it a like. Helps me out a ton. If you didn't, there's always that dislike button. Subscribe if you want to see more content from me, or just content. Wait, I just said that wrong. Usually I do this. I hate doing outros, but you know, gotta do them. I usually post a lot of art content. That's the game I'm playing right now. So if you want to see that, you can always subscribe. But yeah, you can also subscribe if you want to, you know, keep up to date with all the stuff I'm doing. I'm really trying to grow the channel. I'm trying to take YouTube a little bit more seriously. So I'm really pushing to grow, and that does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me for this video, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.